Hello everyone, and welcome back to another demo video with me, Raymond. I am a property manager and I also picked up a few coding skills. So recently I've been trying to share some of the property technology softwares and any code that I've been playing around with that I think is interesting to share, and also get those conversations going, conversations on building technologies and actually real estate related technologies that actually help our sector to become more transparent, that help us to become more efficient, and softwares that actually work for the African market, for the Ugandan market, and for us, softwares that are tailored for us, not these 365s that are very complicated and they don't actually work in an area whereby broadband is very poor and a lot of people don't actually know how to use these complicated things. So yeah, today I just wanted to go through a website that I built for our company. So that website is Threalty Services Limited. We are going to just go through a few pages. But again, I'm sharing this so that we can just have these conversations. Recently, I got to actually have a very good discussion with and they actually shared with me their project. A gentleman from University of Nairobi called Tuli. And this gentleman is working on a very nice property management software that, wow, I was just blown away by the work he's doing. And I would just say, go ahead and just keep going. The work he was doing was just phenomenal. So again, let's just go through this one quick. This is the Threalty Limited website. I'm going to leave a link to this in the comments or in the description here. But it's a website that we built to just kind of build a digital home, a home for us on the internet, which is basically what our website is, for leads, for a lot of things. But for us, it was a project that was worth actually building internally. And since I knew how to code, I just decided to do it myself. So generally, this is the landing page. We are going to see the live demo, but it consists of a home page, a blog page, PropTech page, properties, and then a story page. So those are the things that you're actually going to see. And I think without further ado, let's just get onto the live demo so that we can actually enjoy the real thing. So this is the actual website. I'm just going to refresh it so that, yeah. So once you go onto or tap the link, it will open up like that, redefining real estate with trust, transparency, and tenacity. Our services, so we go ahead to list our services for people who are coming to find us or want to work with us. We have property management, facilities management, consultation, brokerage, property development, and then other services that you can find out once you click the learn more page. It is going to take you to a more detailed page about us. So going back to the home page, you sort of start to see, and still with the click more page, it will take you to our story page. But it takes you through these different sections. So the first being the hero page or the hero image, and then the services that we offer. And then next, the properties that we have and the different businesses that we are in. So this being for leasing, this being property management, and then also leasing as well. So for sale, for rent, and then managed by us. And we actually categorized our properties or our properties page into these different, and you'll see it here that we have for sale, we have for rent, and then we have under management. So we take you through all the different services that we have in a detailed perspective later on. But that is just sort of to show you the high level of it. And then the next page are testimonials from happy clients. So Mr. John from Chira. Most of our services are in Chira, and then we have yeah, our base there. And then our free resources. So these are all just free tools that you can access from our website. And all these are PDFs that you can download. All these link onto our Google Drive, where we have just run all these resources for you, and you can easily just access them on our Threalty Drive here. So once you tap any resource, you'll be able to find it within the Drive page that it redirects you to. And then the next one, also all these about our company. So this is going to be our company profile, landlord best practices, maintenance checklists, mobile checklist, tenant onboarding guide, real estate grocery. So all these you can find within our Drive. And we have so many more that you will be able to see later. And then we have a section on our team. So this is Brian, Raymond, Andrew, Jonathan, and then the rest will also be on the our story page. We have Threalty Insights on YouTube. So we have a YouTube channel and we have so many videos up there. But some of them here are how to be a high-performing property manager in Kampala. How did we come up with the Threalty name? The first-time home buyer's guide to avoiding mistakes in Uganda. So once you tap any of those videos, it's going to redirect you onto our website. Actually, sorry, our YouTube page, and you'll be able to actually go through all the videos that we have on property management. So you can see from here the small and mighty portfolio strategy, and 3 things that you are doing right as a landlord. All these are resources that we have put together for our landlords, and we would like it very much if you just watched them, and you got so much. You trust me, you're going to get so much value from all these videos. All of them tackle something different within the real estate industry, but all of them are educative, and they drive value for our landlords and for our customers. So I would definitely encourage you to check out all these videos that are on our page. So far, 98 videos, not too shabby, not too shabby. And then the next is ask us anything about real estate. So you can just send in any question that you have. So let's say invitation and fixed units. You can attach your email, and then you can write your message here, hi, and we'll be able to receive it on our end. The page is just going to refresh, and yeah, you'll receive that. Actually, we shall receive it on our end. So yeah, that is simply how you can just reach us as easy as possible. And then these are all our footer pages, and all these are links to all the different sections that we are going to view. So this is the home page, a bit lengthy, but not too shabby. And then this is the blogs and resources pages. So we write a lot of articles and insights that are on our LinkedIn, and we also have a blog post or a page that we have posted all these amazing articles on anything related to real estate. So all these are different articles that we have written, and once you tap them, you can be able to read them. This one has been read by 19 people. Was posted on May 11th, 2025. Boosting your bottom line, starting to invest in real estate, navigating the Ugandan real estate market, how to sell your home faster and better, clear communication, why becoming a property inspector in Uganda could be the next big thing for those of you that actually don't have work. So if you want to read all our posts, still you can go onto the Threalty Insights blog page, and you'll be able to find all these articles that we have written in so many topics and so many that trust me, it's just a big resource for you to actually go ahead and read all these. So they are just hundreds of articles that we have written there, and are perfect for you, especially if you are starting out in real estate. So that's definitely another resource that we try to provide to everyone that visits our website. And then the other resources like I've already gone through are here, the PDFs that you can download. These are coming soon, and will be uploaded soon. But yeah, that is just our blogs and resources page. And then when you go ahead, you go to our PropTech page. So all these other things that we are working on, the Fix It by Threalties, and the Real Estate Genie, and the Real Estate Chatbot. All these are PropTech solutions that we are working on in-house on top of the website that I'm now demoing, that you're going to see videos, obviously, about them later on as we continue. But yes, here is a snapshot of our ongoing innovation. So they'll be Fix It by Threalty. What we are now going to add is links to the demos here, but otherwise this is already in production or in development. This is also already in development, and I will do a demo about it. And then, so Real Estate Genie is basically an AI-powered document generation platform that simplifies the creation of real estate documents, any documents that you might need. So you realize that a lot of these documents, the main thing that changes, for example, in a lease is going to be the name of the landlord, their address, their contact, name of the tenant, their contact, the amount that is getting paid, any special conditions, okay, and then the area, like the property that is actually being rented. But most of the, or 98% of the document, actually 99% of the lease is going to remain the same across your different tenants, or even across different landlords. You get it? So why not have a tool that just plugs in those 8 things that are changes, or those are 2 things that are going to change in a notice? If let's say it's an eviction notice, it's just going to be the period of eviction, the name of the tenant, your address. Those are the only things that are going to change from eviction to eviction to eviction. Okay. Things like rent notices, it's going to be amount and then name of the tenant that is changing. So we have a real estate AI or a real estate platform that is going to help you to actually quickly generate those templates using proven and industry standard templates that we already have within the system. So we have our own templates of what, for example, rent notice is. So we have about 5 templates, and you can choose which one you want to use, and then you just fill in the details. So it will give you name of the tenant, name of the landlord, amount and period you are demanding, and then you just send that. Imagine how fast it would be for you to actually do that instead of having to write down every paragraph. especially for property managers. And again, all these tools, we are trying to make the work that our property managers do as easy as possible. And that is why we have tools like Real Estate Genie. We have Fixit that is supposed to automate everything from the onboarding. So when we are onboarding, we have forms that the tenants fill. We have feedback forms. We have during the tenancy, maintenance, fixing, tracking, all that is also done on the platform. And then payments, tenants upload POPs. We can track everything through there. We are not allowing money through the platform, yes, but we allow them to upload POPs and proofs of payment, in other words. And then we also have a lease and tenant manager. So this one was a niche product, but has since been combined with Fixit by Threalty to make it a more comprehensive product, because Fixit was actually supposed to only automate the repair ticketing part of it and then manage all that. But now we have integrated it within the lease expiry actually as well. Lease management, rent tracking, tenant onboarding, role-based access, so for landlords, tenants, property managers, and then vendors. You get it. And then payment history, document management. So when you are onboarding someone, there are all those documents that you give them, house rules. For condominiums, you have condominium rules. For Airbnbs, you have house rules again. So all those are different things that we have combined into the Fixit app to make it more comprehensive. And then lastly, we have the real estate AI chatbot by Threalty. So this one is supposed to be an intelligent property assistant, but it's going to be available to anyone 24/7, so that you can ask anything regarding real estate. And you can also find properties. So think what OpenAI, what Gemini is able to do right now. You are now able to walk into OpenAI or go onto the OpenAI platform and search, I am looking for apartments in Kololo. And it will actually go and pull up listings for you and then load them onto your feed, and you can choose, and you can actually even check out within the platform. Now, this was, I think, about 5 months back, and we were ahead of our time when we were thinking about this. So, tailored property matching, streamlined property search, assisted negotiation, access to information, and fast deal closures. So, we're trying to break that middle ground whereby everyone is ambiguous or people don't trust people enough. And the issue was actually trying to connect buyers and sellers in a more efficient way, and using this one software that you know is not actually going to cheat you, a broker that is going to cheat you, something like that. So we were ahead of OpenAI, but unfortunately they have gone into the space. Now we are looking to pivot this and actually tailor it and niche it so that it is actually as relevant as possible to the real estate market, to a point whereby OpenAI cannot, I should say, compete, but it's a daunting task. So this one has now gone on hold ever since OpenAI and Gemini have flooded our spaces, but we shall still continue to maybe look at where we can have marginal improvements and actually outcompete them. But no promises there. And then all these are going to be available soon. And the main problems that we are trying to solve is driving real change and solving problems like low trust in brokers, poor service delivery, and then limited access to reliable information. So that is what Real Estate Gen is going to do. That is what the Real Estate Jetpack is going to do for you. And yeah, that is our PropTech section. And then the next one is going to be the properties section. So the properties, like we have said, we have divided them into 3 categories. Properties for sale. So here we have all our listings from our lead broker, and he has given them to us. And we have all these affiliates that we are working with. All of them go into there. And all these are properties that actually for sale. Some notable ones that I'm very sure everyone can see is the Vaj Vatica by Reportage on Mawanda Road. All the details there. These are plots of land. This is West Banao, and then this is in Chira. This is the Viavad 7 Hills in Kololo, new project by Reportage still. I think Victoria Palms is also Reportage. This is Cadenza by Val. This is Icon 180, sorry. This is also, so all the listings are just there. And then we have properties for rent. This is in Chira Boate. This is Namgongo. This is in Chaliwajala. So things like that. And then we have professionally managed by Threalty. So properties that we are currently managing. This is a 2-bed. This is also a 2-bed apartment block. And then this is a 1-bed. And all those, you can actually go into detail and see all the other properties that we have not listed here. Next is about our story. Then, so this is just a little bit about us, what we offer, our story, when we were founded, our mission, our vision, our core values, and then our team in detail. More you can see us here all smiling, and then positions we are hiring for. And yes, again, you can message us. So that is just an overview of the Threalty services website that we built for our company and for our team, and as our digital home for us, and all the other resources that you can find when you try to reach us. So I hope that you enjoyed this short demo on the projects that I have been involved in, and that you'll again continue to support us and engage with the content that we are putting out. Otherwise, this has been a demo on the Threalty Services Limited website. My name is Raymond, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.